En vinder i at forbudt at bruge blitz i hallen.
The butterfly.
Yeah.
Must be one of the last ones of the year. It's not too high. He can play all his nice shots and he can keep them in, make it difficult. And then he's got very nice shots. And he is prepared, yes.
Yeah. Oh, service fault called. Eric Lickfoot of the Netherlands has called a fault on both men now, both of them for striking the shuttle above the waist. A little wry smile from Chen Long.
I'm not used to be faulted. How dare you? See, that's it.
I think you and I were sitting down with a cup of tea after the fight. Different tactics for Kashyap to use, and it's what's fascinating to me is that it's not.
Obviously, it's easy to say and all that, but this is the time. I think if he wants to close the gap, it should be now. That's it. That's good. Look at that, and straight down the line. Explained before, he's got to add on a little bit more pressure, take a few more chances to try to close the gap here.
He was waiting for that.
He was.
Stood his ground.
Yeah. But that's where Chen Long shows he's got good legs. The way he's able to recover from a situation like that. He's got so strong legs. Definitely.
He's now playing as world champion, and all of a sudden the pressure is most firmly on Chen Long's shoulders.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful shot. The energy of this game means so much.
Point in it.
That's good by Chen Long. Look at that again. That was good by Kashyap. Good chance. Trying to.
Service fault called.
Service fault called. Struck above the waist. And Chen Long.
I'm a tall man.
Yeah, and that's not even the definition of a waist in badminton, where his shorts are. It's below.
That's good showmanship.
Ah, that's terrific. Well, I have to say, when you compare that serve to the doubles players, there's
Yeah, it's nowhere near.
nowhere near.
No. Know too much about him. So they felt it was a bad result by Jan Jørgensen to lose to Kashyap. And under the circumstances, I think Kashyap really played a good match, and he won it comfortably in 2 games. And I think that now was out. Played it underarm.
Yeah. It's gone wide. So into the lead. First time in either game that he's had a lead. Kashyap.
See, that's pace. That's when he's
Have an advantage at the mid-game interval. Yeah.
It's almost like a sprinter, knowing that, you know, I can sprint faster than my opponent who's next to me, and you know, do we get close enough, I will outrun him.
Yeah. Well, the 800-metre runner, 1500-metre runner, stay in the pack.
Yep. Get closer. I still think that this is a decisive lead. That will take him home.
Amount of strapping on both legs, right knee, left Achilles.
Yeah, you should think he could hardly walk.
Oh, service fault called. Eric Lickfoot of
Chen Long is indicating, you know, you use my trick and it will not happen.
Oh, here we go. He is. He's tucking his shirt into his shorts. There you are, mate. Tuck your shirt in. It's nice.
Oh, that's good pace now. That's what I mean. That's Chen Long managed to get that cross court and avoid. Oh yeah.
That's gone wide. Only needed the one. And the defending champion, Chen Long, the world champion, Chen Long, is through to the final of the Denmark Open.
personally think that Chen Long might win it because he is more experienced and possibly able to add on the pressure on Shrikant. But I think we're in for a good match here, and Shrikant has definitely risen in his self-confidence. Long has got something to revenge in a way that he did not play that well in China, in the China Open. And I think he's out to revenge his, poor performance in the tournament.
Last week against Lindan. It is desperately disappointing that Lindan is entering tournaments and withdrawing from so many, because it's now 50% of tournaments since he won his Olympic gold medal in London. Felt under pressure. There was no Lindan at the World Championships. Of course, Lee Chong-wei, as the #1 seed, was expected to win, so he wasn't under pressure in that way. But I felt that he looked to me as if he was under pressure because he's now carrying the Chinese flag in the men's singles competitions in all these major events.
He is, and I think he is still kicking himself for his performance in the Thomas Cox ring.
4 different nations. I mean, that's very healthy.
It's good
Situation for our sport. But oh, that was nice.
See, that's the problem. That's the just saying hello and congratulate.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And the various departments that he can practice on.
Were by the world champion, but he's stuck with it.
Yes.
And he's come back. There's only a 2-point difference now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, unbelievable defense. And obviously, with him getting to the final of that tournament, he was showing us already what good potential he got. That potential, of course, was came to fruition last week in China. And when you think, I suppose, in the beginning of the year, hugely excited about it. This is a good opening. Second rally, isn't it? This, oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do much better than that.
In fact, I've just given you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could play this one.
Off a net cord.
Yeah.
How'd you?
A little bit lucky, but you practice it as well, so
Yeah, great skill.
that's out. Oh, look at that, how he guessed it. Yeah, you said earlier, it won't last forever. Obviously, it will happen. And but I think he's had such a good run, and he's proved to the world that he's up there to be reckoned with, and on his good days and good tournaments. Just 21 years of age, he's there.
Yeah.
Winning this one.
Yeah. No, very good point.
Did not show any emotions when he won the first game, even when he was up in the second, when it got tight, all that. No, he just played.
Yeah. The world champion is through to his second final here at the Hong Kong Open. Winner 2 years ago, withdrew from the tournament. This is the 9th meeting between these two players. And Hans Christian Wietinghuis won the first meeting between the two, which was in the first round of the Macau Grand Prix Gold 5 years ago. Goodness, that was a good lift. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say strange that Wang Ximing is not in the top 8 like Super. And obviously this suits Wietinghuis very nicely, and he's just quite happy playing his shots, and there's not too much under pressure. So he just wants it to continue.
Mr. Wietinghuis in this opening game, but I'm almost sort of like you. I'm sort of expecting Chen Long suddenly just to.
He's got to open up.
Yeah.
Like this, more focused.
Yeah.
He would not let him get away with it. He might not be able to win it, but he will take his points. That's an awesome lift. Perfect lift. Toner in the final,
Sven Pri.
and that was Sven Pri. The style of play is so similar.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And only old people like me can remember that, because I used to play him.
Well, I remember him, so that must make me old too.
Yeah, you're into the same league.
This is a good rally, isn't it? Yeah, he followed in well.
He did.
But didn't capitalise.
No, he was too good, that shot. It's a good shot by Chen Long.
never really materialised, did it, in that opening game?
No, it did not. And obviously it's very important for Chen Long now. Beginning. But there's no doubt Vittinghus is very happy with how it's going at the moment.
In this match, if it goes the full distance, he ends up losing. The fact that he has won a game could be absolutely vital.
So it's a playoff between him and Targo. The winner goes through.
Well, that's if he loses.
If he loses, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. But he won't be thinking about that. Vittinghus has said, yeah,
Decision is made, but not Vittinghus.
no.
He
and,
knows, and then just, okay, that's it.
and I have to say, how delightful to see. Oh, that's good. No, for certainty, as Chen Long will have a day off tomorrow because Song Wan Ho has withdrawn from the tournament, so we can afford to give
I say challenge.
challenge.
Yeah, he's a quick man.
Game about the fact he has to work so hard for each point that he wins in a match. I suppose there comes a point in a situation like this where and just played the simple net shot. So Vittinghus knows he has to play Targo tomorrow, regardless of the result of this match, and it could be for
And there will be a playoff between Targo and Vittinghus, who goes to the semi-final, who
Yeah.
will end up second in the group.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness me!
But, oh, that's out. Must keep it in. You know, we were mostly on Chen Long, and when we were finished there, there's hardly any conversation left on the Danish side. Vittinghus is spending more energy on his style of play than Chen Long is.
Oh, that is delightful! What a beautiful reverse slice, straight drop. Oh, yeah.
Here it comes.
It's a good lift.
Yes, it was. It's another one there.
Oh my goodness. Something Chen Long, isn't he? Doesn't know quite what to do that.
Or closing down the net in the previous rally, I think Srikanth is thinking twice now. It's in. C1.
Oh, look at that net shot. That's short. That will be thumped. Yeah.
Two or three good smashes in him. But the way Chen Long has been able to close down the net has been the key.
Yeah.
So he doesn't dare to play.
It's going long, surely.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it looked
taken it.
like.
What a rally.
And here it comes. Contenders.
The champions from the contenders.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, there we go. Daring to go for the big shot. Can't help but think about Pete Sampras, the number of times when he was facing a break point, and I should think, Morton, that may have been a little bit lucky, but couple of metres back from the net, so
Yes.
to make it desperately difficult for Srikanth to actually play a tight spinning net shot,
Yes.
and then he can go in and take it early first.
Yeah, I would put it another way. Srikanth fell for it.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Look at that.
Yeah, much more pace now.
Yeah.
Good play by Srikanth.
What a good rally.
Leaving it too late. I'm just about saying it's possibly already too late, but he's got to start doing.
As Srikanth Kadambi is concerned, he's got to start whittling away at this 8 points deficit.
No, I think that was going out.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, somehow we've seen him on other occasions, not only in this tournament, but he seems to be a slow starter. It takes a little bit of time before he gets into it.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, if I was to play him, I would say, okay, I really have a
First time of asking, and Chen Long is through to his third final at the Super Series. Hans Christian Vittinghus getting this men's singles final underway against the world champion Chen. It is the most magnificent achievement for Vittinghus to be in the final. Who would have guessed prior to the start of this week that
puts the pressure on him, so he might be able to spark some insecurity with Chen Long. Yeah, that's going wide. See what I mean?
yeah, still the courage to play those net shots.
Yes.
Oh my God!
And that's obviously, that's the whole target for Vittinghus, is to keep staying with his opponent. And once again, Chen Long is playing that shot back to the net. I'm telling you, he's a cool customer. He doesn't care.
Yeah. 2012, having been beaten finalist the year prior to that. You know, for Vittinghus, this is his first ever Super Series tournament.
I think, you know, first time you're standing in such a big final is actually not the most difficult. As I see it, you know, it's much more difficult. Have you been there? So Vittinghus really have to watch out now, because Chen Long is growing in confidence, and by that obviously adding even more pressure on.
Yeah.
He's got to get at least 3 points now to add on the pressure. strong on that side.
Yeah.
More space there, if you can see that. Place with very small margins. And on his good days, and he has definitely had really good days here in Dubai. I think the fact that he's here in the final today is a tremendous achievement.
Yeah.
But he is a player that a lot of people back in Denmark feel they have a chance to play a good match. On the top of my head, I can think of at least 4 or 5 players that, you know, would fancy their chances against Viting Hus back in Denmark.
Well, the interesting thing is, it's only the 3rd ranked Dane on the world ranking list.
He is, yeah.
And not only Jan Jorgensen, but Victor Axelsen as well. That's a heck of a lift.
Yeah, that's a perfect lift. You can see there's a little bit of a breather for Viting Hus every time it goes to the forehand side of Chen Long.
It's got to be the longest rally of the match so far.
So,
Oh, it's landed in. .100% record.
I'm so happy I managed to say that before it landed. I would try to move the attention towards his forehand side.
Oh my goodness! How on earth did he win?
But yet again, I must say that he fully deserves to win, just like what I think happened in the 2 doubles, in the men's doubles and the women's doubles prior to this match.
Yeah.
And here it comes.
There. 12 straight points to close out the match, and Chen Long regains the title that he held 2 years ago. Destination Dubai Super Series finals